Namaste and welcome. My name is Astrid and I will guide you through a class where we will first awaken our energy by movement and then we'll restore ourselves. So for that you might already want to take some props because the last 40 minutes of the class will be lying down on the floor. Yes? And with that, you might want to have a bolster for underneath your knees, or maybe even a blanket to cover yourself, or an eye pillow. So make sure you have that ready before you restart your class. Good. So as I said, we will awaken our energy to start from, and we will do that by taking tension out of the body. And for that, we're going up. So going up, placing your feet comfortably under your body, yes? So you don't have to line up, but where they want to go comfortable and give yourself some space. Some space and also going from left and right to feel yourself, your weight going from one side to the other. And then finding your center in there. And placing your hands on your lower belly. Maybe you want to close your eyes for a moment and then scan your body from your toes towards the crown of your head and feel if you're holding anywhere to stand here. And just soften in those parts of the body where you feel you're cramping or you're stressing, maybe around the ankles, your knees. Let your belly be soft. Your hands be soft, resting on the belly. Soft in the chest. You might want to bring your head and take a half turn to eventually find it resting on your shoulders. And start by observing the breath without changing it yet. Feel how the body is breathing. Where is the breath flowing when you inhale? Is it filling up your chest? And releasing from the chest on the exhales. And do a good attempt to bring the breath towards your belly. So deep inhale to your center. Exhaling from there. This is also drawing in the energy on every inhale and releasing energy on every exhale. And letting go of that action. And then gently start to shake out the wrists. Shaking out the fingers. And then let the elbows come in and the shoulders. And really shaking out your arms. And you can emphasize on the breath if you like, taking deep inhales and anyway, letting go on the exhalations. Whatever feels good for you, yes? Then the rest of the body is coming also. And then start to shake yourself in any way you like. So you have to find your own way for that, what feels good for you. Making sure that you let go also by making maybe sound. And in your face. Can be anything, shaking out, which is bringing movement in the body, but also releasing any unnecessary tension we're not going to need for the rest of our practice. Ooh, do it in your own way, yes? Make a little dance maybe on your spot. Coming back. Placing your feet sturdy in the earth again. If you feel dizzy now, you keep your eyes open. Bring your hands to your lower belly. Tap into your breathing, which will ground you again in the present moment. Also will lower your heart rate. If you feel there's a lot of heat in the body, you can exhale through an open mouth. And tap into the sensations. What are you feeling? What is the body telling you? How is the energy expressing itself? It might be expressing itself through heat or through tingling sensations, so you feel the flow of the energy, places that get cold, anything that you notice is an expression of your own energy, the energy we just moved. And we're going to do that a little bit more in incorporation with our breath. It's called breath of joy. Really pump up the energy. They even say that this practice is the same as drinking a cup of coffee. It spikes your energy. The only good thing is, with a cup of coffee, you go down again after the spike. With this energy will maintain throughout the day. So this is not a practice to do before sleep. If you're retaking this class and you want to do the Nidra we're going to do afterwards, to go to sleep, then you might want to do this practice we're doing now, very gentle. But if this is the start of your day or halfway, then I would say go for it. So it comes with a certain type of breathing and with movement. So we will go through both. First of all, the breathing is 3 times short through the nose and then audible out through an open mouth, like ha. So ha. And then the movement coming with that, with the ha, is coming with embracing yourself, opening yourself, rising up to the earth, and then on the ha, letting go. Yes, or whatever sound is coming up for you. I notice now I had a ha instead of a ha. Yeah, whatever is expressing, how our energy is expressing. So, and embracing, opening, rising up to the sky, coming to the earth and letting go. And it's a fluent movement on your breath. So we will start together, but eventually you find your own rhythm and pace. You will notice that the heat will rise and we will have 40 minutes of time to bring that down again in the rest of the practice. Yes? So for that, make sure that your feet have a little bit of a wider stand than normally, so you have space to really go down. That you don't lock your knees, that you use the body like we did, like freely. Good. Let's do it together. It is the breathing first. Inhaling 3 times through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Then the movement, embrace, open, rise, let go. Good. Now let's combine. Keep going. Finding your own rhythm and pace. Being soft in your body. Slowing down a little bit. 2 more. After your last one, you stay forward. Take a good inhale here. Exhale. And very mindfully, you walk yourself up with your hands over your body. If you come up with your head above your heart and you feel dizzy, either find a wall to lean into, have your eyes open and focus in the soles of your feet in the earth. Yes, ground yourself. Your hands on your belly will help as well to connect to your center, to your core. If you can, close your eyes and just feel what this practice did with you. So breath of joy, it's said that it brings up and spikes the energy, and it can give this joy feeling rising from the heart. But it also can release other emotions, yes? So anything that's coming to the surface, just let it come. Just observe what's happening, how your chi, your energy is flowing through the body and expressing itself in all these different sensations and emotions. It's coming back to your center, using your breath also to ground yourself here. Great, bringing your arms alongside the body. Having your eyes open while you find yourself going down to your resting spot. So it might be that you're now going to transition to your bed or to somewhere else on the floor. I'd like you to take a comfortable space for you to be in, and then a comfortable position where you can stay for half an hour. Yes? And then using any props you like to use. I'm going to sit because I'm going to guide you through the Yoga Nidra. But in the meantime, you can make yourself comfortable in any type of Savasana. Yes? Good. When you found your comfortable position, start with your hands again on your belly to ground yourself where you are. And if you still feel that the heat is up, then use Dirgha Pranayama to cool yourself down, which is inhaling through a little straw instead of your nose and exhaling through your nose. You inhale this cool air. Bringing some coolness to yourself. Slowing everything down while you're here and breathing. Softening the body towards the earth before we start our relaxation. Before we fully go there, I'd like you to scan your body again in this comfortable position. If you notice that there's unnecessary tension somewhere, guide your breath and exhale that unnecessary tension on the exhalations. Now there's not much to do in the rest of this practice than to stay present, yes, not to fall asleep. Or if this is the purpose now of your practice, because you can use relaxation techniques like this to fall asleep, then allow yourself to do so, and then we see you on the other side. Yeah. Otherwise, please stay focused on my voice and let me guide your mind to all the places in your body. And when you get guided there, then you try to feel into these places. And we all do that in a different way. Some people imagine a toe. Others can really feel the toe. Yes? That's up to you. But you guide your mind towards where my voice is guiding you. Really stay focused on the voice and stay focused on the images or the sensations you're having. So you are fully in the present moment, observing. And from there, the body and the mind can fully relax. Yes? And from that relaxation, so many things can happen. This big restoring process will happen. Good. Now invite yourself to breathe in. To breathe in from your toes to your fingers to the crown of your head. And on the exhale, let go. Inhaling deeply. Exhaling. Feel if you need one more. Deep inhale. Good exhale. Then check in one more time with yourself if you're comfortable or if you like to adjust something to your position. If you'd like to keep your hands on your belly or bring your arms alongside the body. In case you're someone that falls asleep very easily but don't want to, then you have simply the underarm up while the elbow and the upper arm are resting in the floor, having your wrist and fingers relaxed. And when the arm falls down, it's a sign you're falling asleep and you will surely notice. And you bring it back up again. I will let you know at the end of the practice when we're there. Yes. Not much more to do now than to stay present with my voice. Okay. Present with my voice. And then present with your own voice, because you're going to tell yourself that you're going to practice Yoga Nidra and you will stay awake. So repeat after me. I will practice Yoga Nidra and stay awake. I will practice Yoga Nidra and stay awake. Good. This practice is just hearing my voice and letting me guide you. Allowing yourself to deeply inhale from your toes to your fingers to the crown of the head. Relaxing the body. On the exhalations, letting go of any unnecessary tension. Any tension in your face. Any tension of the surface of the body. Just let the body become soft towards the earth. And then I'd like you to set your intention for your practice. Or repeat your Sankalpa if you have that for yourself. which is a positive affirmation. So we can plant that seed again. So repeat your intention or Sankalpa now 3 times towards yourself internally. Let it be positive towards yourself. By relaxing the body and the mind through the guidance, this seed can be watered and grown towards this beautiful flower of your intention, your positive affirmation. Good, we will start. The practice of Yoga Nidra will start now. Focus your mind in your left foot. Your left foot and its 5 toes are completely relaxed. Your left foot and its 5 toes are completely relaxed. And focus your mind in your right foot. Your right foot and its 5 toes are completely relaxed. Your right foot and its 5 toes are completely relaxed. Then focus your mind in your left and right foot and all your 10 toes. Your left and right foot and all its 10 toes are soft, comfortable, and completely relaxed. And focus your mind in your left knee. Your left knee is fully relaxed. Focusing your mind on your right knee. Your right knee is fully relaxed. And focusing your mind in both your knees, left and right. Feel the knee. Feel the opening on the back of your knee. Preserve the knee as soft and completely relaxed. And focus your mind on your left upper leg. Your left upper leg is fully relaxed. All the tissues of your left upper leg are soft and fully relaxed. Focusing your mind on your right upper leg. Your right upper leg is fully relaxed. All the tissues of your right upper leg are fully relaxed. And focusing your mind in both your legs, left and right, from your hip joint to your 5 toes. Focusing your mind on your left and right leg, from your hip joint to your 10 toes. Left and right leg are soft, comfortable, and completely relaxed. And take a deep inhale into the whole body, from your 10 toes to your 10 fingers to the crown of your head. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. Feeling how the belly is rising and falling underneath your breath. Now your belly can be soft, and focusing from the front of the body, from your soft belly to the back, to your lower back. Everything soft around the lower spine. Everything soft around the middle spine. Everything soft around the upper back. Everything soft around the chest. The whole front and the whole back of the upper body. The whole front and the whole back of your upper body is soft and fully relaxed. Taking a deep breath in, filling the whole body up. Exhale. You still hear my voice guiding you through your own body. You still here, present in the moment with my voice, with yourself. And focus your mind in your left hand and your left 5 fingers. Your left hand and your left 5 fingers are fully relaxed. Your left hand and your left 5 fingers are soft and fully relaxed. Now focus your mind in your right hand. Your right hand and your right 5 fingers are fully relaxed. Your right hand and your right 5 fingers are soft and fully relaxed. And focusing your mind in your left and your right hand. Focusing your mind in all your 10 fingers. In your left and your right hands. And all your 5 fingers are fully relaxed. Your left and your right hand and all your 10 fingers are soft and completely relaxed. And focus your mind in your left elbow. Your left elbow is fully relaxed. Focusing your mind in your right elbow. Your right elbow is fully relaxed. Then focus your mind in both your elbows, feeling the openness of the crease of your elbows, the softness. Both your elbows are completely relaxed. And focus your mind in your left arm, all the way from the left shoulder to the 5 fingertips in your left arm. The whole left arm fully relaxed. And focus your mind in your right arm. From your shoulder to your 5 fingers, your whole right arm is fully relaxed. And focusing your mind in both your arms, left and right arm and all your 10 fingers. Everything is soft. Your left and right arm and all your 10 fingers are soft and completely relaxed. Breathing into the whole body, left and right. Inhale fully. Exhale, release. Keep your focus on my voice. Keep on breathing, flowing from one moment to the other, resting the mind in the focus we bring from moment to moment. Direct your mind to your face. And on your exhalation, relax your face. Relax the lips. Make the inside of your mouth soft. Let the tongue relax. Relaxing every muscle around the mouth and the lips. Everything soft. Relaxing your jaw, left and right. Relaxing your cheeks, left and right. Relaxing your ears, left and right. Relaxing your forehead, make it soft. Relaxing your eyes, left eyelid, right eyelid, soft and heavy, closing over the eyeballs. And with every exhale, these eyeballs are sinking deeper into their sockets. Relaxing the eyes, left and right. Relaxing your nose, left nostril, right nostril. Relax your nose. Relax your whole face, creating this inner smile, radiating, relaxing the whole face from inside out. Relaxing the brain, let it be heavy in the skull. So the head can be heavy towards the earth. Taking a full deep inhale from your toes to your fingers, to the crown of your head. Expand, expand. Exhale, release, release. Staying present with the flow of your breath, so the mind can rest in every in and exhalation, so the body can rest and restore fully. Just be here now, fully relaxing, soft and comfortable. Having the mind resting in every in and exhale. That is the focus for the mind at the moment. Let it rest in every in and exhalation. Just follow your breath. Let the mind observe how the body is breathing. Notice and observe how your body is breathing. Breathing all by itself. Just have to focus to observe it. Now, with that focused mind, come back to your intention, your Sankalpa. And then repeat it towards yourself 3 more times. Be clear and positive. And you repeat your intention 3 more times now, internally. Then return to observing the body breathing without changing anything to its breath. Just observe every inhale, every exhale, every movement that is caused by this in the body, every sensation that comes to the surface by this movement, your energy flowing gently, expressing itself. And really focus on the physical body. Bringing the mind really back into the physical body. We're starting to feel where this physical body is touching its environment. Feeling its overall weight towards the earth without moving it. And bring the focus towards your heels. And feel how the heels are touching a surface. Feel the weight of your feet into this surface. Bring your mind into your physical body. And focusing your mind towards your buttocks. Feel how this part of the body can be heavy towards the earth. Feel how the buttocks are touching the surface. How they can really sink into there, sink into the surface. Focusing your mind towards your shoulder blades. Feel the weight of that part of the body, your chest, your upper back, your shoulder blades. And how your shoulder blades are touching the surface. Bringing your mind back to the physical body. And directing your mind to your hands, feeling the weight of your hands in the surface. Bring the mind fully back into the physical body, everything from your toes to your fingers to the crown of your head. Observe the physical structure. Notice its weight towards the earth. Feel how the body is breathing. Then let your next inhalation be more active, expanding on your inhale. Exhaling. And gently invite some movement in these fingers and toes. While you're still resting in the body, but invite some gentle movements back. Waking the body up from the fingers and the toes to the wrists and the ankles. From the knees to the elbows. From the hips to the shoulders. Gently moving your head to left, to right. Feel how that is gently waking up your spine. And bring your head back to the center. Take a good deep inhale from your toes to your fingers to the crown of the head. Feel the expansion. Exhaling fully, waking up your face. Moving the jaw. Opening the mouth. Maybe it's sticking out your tongue. Moving your ears, your nostrils, your eyeballs without opening up your eyes. And drawing your knees towards your chest. Giving yourself a good hug here. And letting go. If you want to stretch yourself fully out, making your whole body long, please do so. Reach out with the fingers, reach out with the toes. Take a good deep inhale and release. And get yourself ready to slowly go to one side, left or right, you choose. Resting there. And prepare yourself to rise up. Slowly, slowly let a hand help on the earth to give you a light push up. Take your time to come to a comfortable seat. Give your body the time to adjust with the head above the heart again. Go gentle, go slow. Just observe all the change. You found your comfortable seat. I'd like to invite you to bring your left hand to your lower belly, your right hand to your heart space. Just feel how the breath is moving the body underneath your hands. The mind still being guided from moment to moment as an observer. And this we can do anytime. Anytime when you need a break, just place your hands on your body. Guide your mind to these places where you feel the breath flowing underneath. Just let the mind flow from moment to moment on the breath. Really centering ourselves in the present moment. Now let's conclude our practice with a grateful thought. For that, you can bring your left hand towards your right. Let both rest on the heart space. Is anything you're grateful for, you can repeat towards yourself. And then in your own time, you just flow out of this practice, you conclude your practice. Maybe you want to sit still for a little bit longer, then please do so. Know your breath is always there, so let your mind rest in it. To let your body slow down with it, to fully rest and restore. Leaving you here, thank you for practicing together. Namaste.